The Chaikin Crash Summit is airing March 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, when Marc Chaikin will go live to reveal everything you need to know about his shocking crash prediction. If you've lost money in recent weeks, there's something you need to see. 50-year Wall Street legend Marc Chaikin recently issued an urgent crash warning, his first since he predicted the 2022 bear market and 2020 COVID crash, both weeks in advance. But in light of the recent sell-off, Marc is now stepping forward with a critical crash update. The 2025 Crash Summit, what is all about? Something strange is happening in the stock market, and amid all the mixed messages in the financial media, one all-important question is on people's minds. Is this bull market about to end? Volatility and fear is spiking, with cornerstone stocks such as Meta handing back its entire year of gains. Money is abandoning tech, signaling a flight to safety is now underway. Hedge funds are on a selling spree, and the Nasdaq just had its worst day since the 2022 bear market, raising fears of a new tech wreck or a full-blown meltdown like the dot-com bust in 2000. In short, something big is underway. But is it a crash, a correction, or clickbait? Answering that question is why Chaikin Analytics founder Marc Chaikin is stepping forward not only to issue what could turn out to be the most critical warning of his career, but more importantly, to share a straightforward solution too. Marc Chaikin also plans to reveal the startling secret that caused 1 in 4 households to lose 75% or more of their net worth during the 2008 crash and the bear market that followed, and investor portfolios to drop 44% in 2022, while the S&P only dropped 24%. If you've ever wondered why so many people distrust Wall Street, or always feel like they're being lied to, it's because of this. In short, you cannot afford to miss this presentation. What will Marc Chaikin share through the Chaikin Crash Summit? Here's what Marc is planning to cover: what the recent sell-offs really mean for your money, the timing of the next crash, and his investment strategy for the rest of 2025, 2 free recommendations you can act on immediately to help safeguard your portfolio against vicious downturns. Also, Marc will reveal for free the #1 step you should take to protect your wealth. More about Marc Chaikin. If you have followed Marc Chaikin's work over the years, you already know the importance of big events like these and will be counting the hours until March 27th. Marc called the end of the longest bull market in history in late January 2020, mere weeks before stocks crashed into the fastest bear market in history. He warned investors again in March 2022 about the havoc the Fed's interest rate hikes would wreak just before stocks fell 20% in less than 90 days. And his power gauge system beat out both Morningstar and Bloomberg for the best investment research product of the year, earning praise from Jim Cramer, who said, "I use it constantly, and I almost never want to go against it." If the Chaikin Crash Summit is your first opportunity to hear Marc Chaikin on camera for a critical event like this, well, buckle up. How to get access to the Chaikin Crash Summit. Marc is giving away 2 free recommendations you'll receive just for tuning into this can't-miss announcement on March 27th. Plus, for the first time ever, you can access Chaikin's new Power Gauge tool, the Crash Monitor, plus a suite of other bonuses just for signing up. Should you attend the Chaikin Crash Summit? If you have been watching financial news with confusion, or waiting for the other shoe to drop on March 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, you'll get answers. Clear, measured answers from a 50-year Wall Street veteran. You will also receive a clear action plan designed to help you potentially save your portfolio as this violent shift unfolds. So what is next for the stock market? And more importantly, what's next for you and your family's wealth? All will be revealed at 8 p.m. on March 27th, when the Chaikin Crash Summit goes live. Secure your free seat to what may be the most crucial market update you ever receive.